Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead. Whenever you're watching this, I don't know. We used to do the weekly readings from like this day to that day, and I figured I'd change it up this week and do readings for each zodiac sign every week, but kind of keep it open-ended and just tune into the energy and whatever you need to hear at the time that you are watching this. So this is more timeless. Whenever you find this reading is for you. Let me know if you like this format better or if you like the old format better in the comment section. Let's see what comes out. You have Victory coming out in reverse, Aquarius. I feel like you are building up your victorious story and working on your personal goals, dreams, and visions a lot this week. You may not necessarily have exactly the results you want right now, but you aren't letting that bother you. You are working very, very hard this week to get the results that you want, and you're staying committed to that work. I love it. We have Door to Spirit coming out in reverse. Okay, Aquarius, Spirit is really beckoning you right now. While you are very productive and putting in a ton of work, a ton of hours towards your dreams, your goals, your visions, Spirit is saying, remember to connect back in with yourself and your spirituality. What does that mean? Clean your house, okay? Keep your house clean. Keep meditating, going for your mental health walks, keep journaling to reconnect with yourself. Whatever your spiritual practice is, whether that's going to church, journaling, going to therapy, cleaning your house, going for mental health walks, Spirit is saying keep doing those things daily, okay? As you work hard towards your dreams and your goals, because here's the thing, Spirit is trying to prevent something that has happened a lot to you from happening again, and that is getting in this mood where you're like almost manically working hard towards your dreams, your visions, your goals, and you end up like having a mini burnout where you have no motivation anymore, and then you kind of fall into a week of like procrastinating and not doing anything. Spirit is saying if you carve out time in your schedule every day for this spiritual practice to stay connected to us, you can keep working even more. Think of it like a staircase, you go up and then it's like horizontal and then up and then horizontal, as opposed to just like straight up like that. And then I wish I could like draw out what I'm seeing in my mind. Spirit is saying if you just keep going and going and going without stopping, it's gonna fall really hard, all right? Whereas if you like work hard and then connect with yourself, work hard, connect with yourself, and rest, obviously, you'll just keep going and ascending, and this momentum will never stop. Versus if you just work nonstop super hard for like a few days, a week, it's eventually going to stop and it's going to break and you're going to lose that momentum. Spirit is saying you asked us to keep the positive momentum in your life, and this is our answer to that prayer, to that ask, okay? You need to connect with yourself spiritually every single day. So keep your fridge full, keep cleaning your house, keep journaling, keep going on your mental health walks, your therapy appointments, your church, whatever the heck you do. Keep doing that as you work hard, and it doesn't matter if you're so motivated to work nonstop super hard. Spirit is saying carve out the time in your schedule that is only for you to connect with yourself and spirit, and this way you will be able to keep ascending with momentum. We have Storm Warning coming out, which also came out for, I believe, Gemini or your Aquarius, Gemini or Libra, one of your sister signs there. And this card is saying that in the coming week, and by the way, the intention for this reading is for whenever you find it, but like the week ahead, or like the next 2-ish weeks ahead. So I feel like something quite unexpected, like a storm is brewing, kind of like, and I feel this anticipation. You're starting to psychically pick up on it. Like, so if you have a feeling like something's gonna happen, or like someone's gonna reach out to you after a long time of not or like talking to you at all, or something big is about to happen, I feel like it is. Normally the storm warning card is, I don't want to say it's negative. It's just okay, how do I put this? I love storms, okay? I love when it hurricanes out. I know, I just love being inside, hunkered down, and the sound of like rain, wind, and mass destruction is all around me. There's a little bit of fear, a little bit of edge in the air. I love that. I love when the power goes out and I'm forced to use candles. I can't describe it. I just get so cozy and I'm like, yes, this is what I want. I love destruction. Bring down all of the old branches and trees, let them fall, let nature take course. Anyways, why was I saying that? Now, it's a whole different story if I was stuck out in the storm, which has happened to me multiple times in my life and has led me to have a deathly fear of being struck by lightning, because I was almost struck by lightning multiple times in my life. Okay, I was stuck outside during a tornado one time. I'm laughing. It was really dangerous. I could have died. Oh my gosh. It wasn't like a true tornado though. It was like the opposite tornado where, like, so a true tornado is when everything's going up in the air. It was like everything's coming down, and I was right next to the ocean. So it was like complete literal downpour and extremely high winds, and there's literally like beach chairs flying through the air. You know, things are flying everywhere. It was really crazy. Anyways, why am I telling you this? The storm warning card tells you to prepare for something like that. Not saying there's literally going to be a storm happening. There could be though. And in fact, where I'm living right now, there's a lot of blizzard warnings for the next few weeks. So there could literally be a storm for you. But this is also like just regular storms in life. For example, if your finances are a little bit up, a little bit down, like save your money at this time, okay? Have an emergency fund if you do not already. And Spirit's saying if you have that emergency fund, all is well. You don't need to worry, okay? Reinforce your house if there is literally a storm coming. Your house is reinforced, you're good to go. You don't need to worry. Emotional storms can also come up, such as, you know, your toxic ex is coming back up out of nowhere and stirring the pot, causing drama, or family drama coming up out of nowhere. And again, reinforce your safety, your support system, if that is the case. All right, so that's all I want to say. And you know what's funny? You can enjoy these little storms in life, even if they're the more emotional ones, if you are from a safe perspective. That's what I'm trying to say. Like when you're cozy inside and you know that you're going to be fine, you can really enjoy storms. So even if it's like family drama popping off, your ex coming back, whatever, if you're happy and content within yourself and you have this strong foundation of safety within yourself and your personal immediate relationships, it's kind of like tea coming up, you know, like gossip. It's kind of fun, exciting, like, oh my gosh, can you believe my toxic ex came back and is trying to blah, 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 blah. And it becomes almost a source of entertainment. So that's what Spirit's trying to tell you right now. Anyways, we're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the After Tarot. First card out is the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. And this does show some cutthroat business energy. This is what I was picking up on earlier. You guys are in a very productive mood where it's just like all business and productivity and nothing else. And Spirit's saying maybe a little bit of balance can keep you, you know, ascending in the way that you want to ascend instead of having a harsh break. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, this is confirmation for me, guys. Hunker down. All right, this week, the next 2 weeks, save your money for sure. Okay, save your money up. Reinforce anything that needs to be reinforced. Like if you know, for example, there is literally a storm coming to your town, like just bring everything inside, you know, do what you need to do to reinforce your house. You know what I mean? But like the same thing applies with everything. Just make sure you always have a safety net available to you. Extra funds in an emergency account, you know, extra friends to call and contact. You know, you can never be too safe. We have the moon in reverse, okay? This is coming out as sort of confusion, fear of going into the unknown. Your intuition is telling you to do something, to make a certain action, to take a certain course of action. But that course of action may be very bold, okay? It may be something you're afraid of because it will be a bigger sort of life shift, or maybe you know you taking this certain course of action will stir the pot. Maybe you're the storm. Maybe you're the storm. Because this is coming out right underneath the storm. For example, sometimes when the moon comes out in reverse, it's like your intuition may be saying to move to a different country, move to a different city, or break up with this toxic person. And you're afraid to listen to that intuition because it's like, that is a scary thing to do. It's really going to shift my life. But your intuition never lies to you. It will always guide you in the best direction possible for you. So when this card comes out in reverse, it shows a fear, a hesitation, which is why I'm saying like it's so important for you this week and the next 2 weeks to really connect with yourself. Keep going on your mental health walks, keep exercising. And by the way, that is you hunkering down for an emotional storm as well. You continuing to be grounded in your routine of like mental health, such as journaling and going for walks, exercising, talking to your friends. That is you hunkering down for an emotional storm. Say like if something big emotional were to happen to you, or some big like change that stirs the pot, if you have that foundation, it's almost going to be interesting when things like that happens, because you're going to be safe. You're not going to make any dumb decisions, So Spirit's saying keep that foundation, keep it a well-balanced foundation, and keep listening to your intuition, even if it seems a little scary. Follow it, because it will always allow you to see the next few steps in front of you. Following your intuition and making a big change, you may not know what lies in the future if you make that change. However, the moon gives you the wisdom that your intuition will always keep showing you the next couple of steps. That's what the moon is. It's not the sun. You're going on a long path towards your dreams in the nighttime, and the moonlight will allow you to see the next few steps in front of you. It may not allow you to see miles in front of you, but it's your intuition, and it'll keep guiding you in the right direction. You just have to have that trust. The moon's not going to magically disappear, and your intuition is not magically going to disappear either. So you can also tune into jaguar energy to help you tune, or cat energy in general, any cat energy, to help you tune into your instincts and your intuition, because I feel like it'll help you at this time. Second row of cards out, fourth card, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Exactly. This is coming out in that row underneath the Queen of Swords and underneath Victory in reverse here. So I feel like this is just showing you, again, working really hard towards your dreams at this time, building it up. We have the King of Cups upright coming out here. Okay. And this is someone else in your life. They are a water sign, most likely Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They could be older and masculine energy. And this is someone who's really actually supportive for you. And they're going to support you through anything, through any storm. And they may actually make a move with you. I don't know why I just said that. Some of you may be moving. This person may be coming with you. There is someone on your team, though. I do want to say that. And, in this particular deck, the King of Cups looks angry and he's pouring his cup out. And to me, this gives me the sense of like, whoever this person is for you, I almost feel like they do not like someone in your life who may be stirring the pot, okay, causing drama, and they will make their feelings known to you. So, I don't know. We have the Seven of Cups. This card came out for almost every sign this week. Wow. And this shows that feeling of like, what do I do now? What choice do I make? And you're stuck between many different decisions. And it's coming out underneath that Moon in reverse card. It's like you already know what you have to do. Guys, I want to say this. If you're ever feeling confused about what to do in a situation, like a certain relationship or, job or idea, the reason you're feeling that confusion is because your intuition is telling you to go one way, but your ego and your fear is telling you to go the opposite way. And I see this all the time in relationships where someone's intuition is saying, leave this person, they're not good for you. But their ego and their fear is like, oh, but like, what if I don't find someone better? And like, I just really want this to work. Like, there's so much good feelings there, blah, blah, blah. And it's telling you to go that way. So when you have these two opposing things, your intuition's going that way, ego's going that way, it creates confusion. And it's like, what is real, what is not? And usually in those situations where you're confused about what to do, it's because the thing your intuition is telling you to do is what you don't want to do. So pay attention to that, okay? Pay attention to that. And Spirit is saying, whatever choice you're about to make that your intuition is guiding you towards, it may cause a sort of storm. It may stir the pot for some people. It may make some people angry, or, just cause a sort of like overhaul in the life that you created for yourself. And it may change your entire reality. But again, your intuition, Mama Moon, is not going to tell you to do this unless it was really for your highest good and will really lead you to more happiness. And again, if you're in that place of confusion, keep connecting with your spirituality, yourself, your relationship with self, as we talked about earlier. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. I highly recommend watching for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs this week. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my Goddess Energy Intention Oil there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. And if you're watching this in January of 2024, go to my website and get the 2024 tarot and mediumship reading, because it will literally be gone by the end of the month. This is an hour-long personal video reading where I will unpack 2023, everything that you learned from it, and what you need to know from that year, and everything you'll be going through in 2024 in multiple areas of life, finances, relationships, spirituality, everything, a lot. And you'll also have the opportunity to ask about any question or topic in your life that you just need some extra advice on, and you can leave as much backstory as you want. I'll touch upon that in your reading, and I'll open the floor up to any spirits that want to come through and give you messages. You don't have to schedule this reading. Once you buy it and send your questions in, you will receive your reading within 7 days. Okay, it's as simple as that. It's one of my favorite readings to do, which is why I keep telling everyone to get it before it's gone. Okay, so go do that now before you forget. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.